Welcome back, guys, to another video of Visions of Mana. Alright, let's talk to her. Where is she? Okay, over there. She's planting another watering another plant.
What is it this time?
You're the one who ran off. We weren't done with our conversation.
Actually, I didn't have anything else to say to you folks. I've said my piece. No need to get worked up about it. I'll tell you what. If an alm of wood is chosen, you'll be the first to know. So go ahead and look around for that corkstone or what have you.
It's corestone, not corkstone. And that's our friend Skoll you're talking about, bub. Hina, the Alm of Fire, had her corestone stolen by Orin. If we don't get that piece of her back, then Tiania is in danger. Faerie still has a chance, so use it! How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control?
I have a feeling that we are going to to start watering those plants. I think that's gonna be a mission in here. Let's see.
Don't you care what happens to the burrow? Think of your dormant friends. Don't you want to save them? Isn't that worth asking to become the Alm of Wood yourself?
Look, pal, I'm not going to take much more of your sass. You think I'm not worried about the fate of my home? There should be blooms by now. It's not supposed to be like this. Without flowers, the fairy won't come. Without the fairy, us sproutlings lose our purpose. No lives to preserve, it'd be the end of everything. Maybe this is my fault. I could have overwatered the burrow or pruned something I wasn't supposed to. That worry is always on my mind.
Jule.
Here's a thought, Jule. We could all search for the reason the flowers aren't blooming.
Huh? But don't you need to find that errand guy who stole from you?
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you to know what's going on in your home. Besides, I'm the soul guard. It's my duty to find the alm and protect them from harm.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but there's no cure for the burrow. It's pointless.
Oh, honestly. Stop quitting before you start, kid. Come on, folks. We've got a job to do. I think this place doesn't get enough sunlight. That's what.
The landscape in Verdius hasn't changed in millennia. They would have had problems long before now if it was the sun.
Maybe Gnome's powers are too weak to reach here?
It is true that Elusia is a tad far from other terrain. The solution may be that the sustenance given to the sprouts is being sucked dry.
That's a lot of leads to eliminate. Let's take a look around the area first.
The reason... Wait, could it be...
Where'd Jule get off to? Well, while we wait for him, we can try to figure out the cause of all this. The whole area is covered in plants. No one can get through all this. Maybe that's for the best. We don't want Orin sneaking past us. Unless he's the one that blocked it off?
Val, I surrender. I don't know anything about growing plants.
This foray is fascinating. Practically none of this flora was included in the almanacs of my adolescence.
There's no getting around it. We have to ask the Elemental of Wood for help.
Great idea! If the elemental doesn't know what's wrong, no one will.
Aww, I wanted to be the one to rub it in Jule's face when we found the answer.
Sorry to disappoint you, Karina, but we haven't got the time to waste on fumbling around in the undergrowth.
Dryad is the elemental of wood, and well versed of these wilds. But who can say where we may find her? Would that I knew.
At times like these, it's best to ask the locals.
Ugh, great. Gotta bother Jule again. Just what I need.
All right, let's ask for the spirit.
Huh? It can't be.
Hello again, weary travelers. What a surprise!
How did you get here?
Don't you know there's a big old stalk that reaches all the way up here? My sisters and I didn't want to waste this once in 4 years opportunity, so we climbed up. We figured now was the perfect chance to gather exotic ingredients like Verdius nectar for flavorings and potions. Besides, this place has everything! Ancient forests, dangerous pilgrimages, mysterious Gaian explorers. What's not to like?
Sounds like you three have a full itinerary.
Wait a minute. Did you say Gaian explorers? Where did you see one of those?
Oh, there was a dashing young adventurer of that description over by the tree. We saw him ahead of us. We did lose track of him, though. Had to focus on keeping our footing and all.
Orin's on his way.
Did you see a sproutling around here? Short, green, leafy?
Nope. But I sure would love to meet a sproutling in the flesh. Bark? What was that? A terrifying cry, that's what! It came from the direction of Milos Woods. Someone might be in trouble!
Could be
That's
Jule, or even Orin. Let's check it out.
that's the area where I said they were going to fight a boss. So now it's the time.
Anything you want, for a price. Grab the goods you need to save your friend. Don't get stingy now. Buy, buy, buy.
They're the spitting image of Father in miniature.
That cry was coming from Milos. We have to check it out.
Be sure to talk to my merchant sisters if you need to.
Welcome. All these goods.
Let's see if there is anything good for them. This is a good one.
Take a look at my base meal for your purchase.
Oh, look at that.
Take a look at base meal for your purchase.
What can I sell here?
Come back again sometime. Welcome.
New weapons.
At your leisure.
Oh, look at that. Mithril sword. Duelists. Yeah, Val, if I'm not mistaken, is using... I don't remember. The hell?
Back anytime.
Okay, so he's a leech.
Welcome. Peruse at your leisure. I see you. Happy doing business with you.
Of course. And she's a dancer, so I guess the Silverine fan.
I see you have a happy doing business with you.
What about Morley? Let's see. He's not using that one. So I guess there is no weapon for him. What about Palamine? She's using the water, so I guess this mithril sight is a good weapon for her.
I see you happy be doing business with you.
Mithril boots. Oh, nice. What can I sell here? I cannot sell that one. What about her? Let's see. Well, I can sell that one. Double side.
Come back anytime.
And just to take this out of the way,
You
probably she doesn't have anything for me. Nothing new, at least. Ability seed exchange. Let's see. Oh, that one would be nice. Okay.
Coming in soon.
All right, let's go for the boss. Oh, that's a plant.
What are you doing over there?
What am I doing? What are you doing?
We can handle this. Stand back.
We call this critter Grapplavine. It was too strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow. Be careful.
It's coming for us. Get ready, everyone.
We need to weed out enemies like this one.
Quit causing trouble, you troublemaker! Let's listen to this power.
Let's see. Fire.
This power.
Let's see something.
I got this.
Nope. Oh crap. Gonna have to heal up a little bit. And use the water walls, of course. Which I think it's I don't know. It would be fire better. But okay.
Does this help? Here. Wait a second. I didn't think it could move around. Take this.
I must acquire an antidote.
Ah, crap.
Here.
Yeah, I had some summon thing, which probably it's not here.
It is sparkling from that fatal blow.
The hell? 101?
Now is the time to strike. You ready, bud? Now! It's almost over. Press our advantage. Explode! Salamando! Salamando candle!
And it's dead. Very easy, boss.
I think we can use the vessel.
Woo! Everyone leveled up. Amazing.
You saved me. Thanks.
It was a close call. We were almost too late. Why did you wander off on your own?
Oh, look in the mirror, buddy.
Oh, now what?
I mean, that you made me wonder if Grapplavine might be the cause of the problems in the burrow. Don't get me wrong, this could all still be by the goddess's will, but I wasn't quite as sure anymore. And you all seem so convinced that something could be done, so I wanted to check. But then I got attacked.
Huh. And here I thought you were mad at us again. Glad to see we've convinced you to change your stubborn ways.
That's one way to put it.
Destiny doesn't just fall into your lap every time.
Maybe. But you weren't able to figure out what keeps the flowers from blooming either, right?
Yeah, we're definitely not experts in gardening. But when in doubt, it's best to ask for help. Jule, do you know where the elemental of wood is?
Dryad? Easy peasy. Let me give her a ring. Oh, Dryad.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, yes, hello. Jeepers, you got here fast. Were you nearby? Oh, forgive me. That is to say, I was looking for you, Jule. But then I saw you were tied up with Grapplavine and wasn't certain what to do. Oh, dear, the alms. Please excuse me. I am known as Dryad.
A particular pleasure indeed, Dryad. We were just inquiring as to your whereabouts.
Yes, I could hear you from over there, and I think I may know what caused all of this fuss. As Jule guessed, Grapplavine was the one behind it all. It absorbed all the nutrients from the plants, stunting their growth. That's why the flowers wouldn't blossom.
Well, the monster is gone now. So that means...
The flowers, my friends! Dryad, this is great. There'll be an alm after all. We can expect the blooms at any moment. Gee whiz! There's still so much to do. I have to get ready to welcome the Faerie. Meet you back in Verdius.
He's got some spring in his step now.
Could I ask you, Alms, and you, Sir Soulguard, to join Jule?
Sure!
Irregular as the situation may be, you will be one of the few pilgrimages to see the flowering firsthand. That should count for something, I think.
Jule's in a better mood. I guess he gets grouchy when he's worried.
Lucky for us. For now, let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
I guess it would be nice to save the game.
Rest up.
Dryad, come on! Shake a root! Again, my apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdius's future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then, let me see. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken, bloom forth! Huh? Whoa!
And that's the most beautiful flower?
No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower blossoming right out of your head. Ow! Blossoming sproutling Jule. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wood. Ah, this scent is divine. My hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? An alm? I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom.
Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Jule, be my emissary to the mana tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm of Wood?
You got it, Dryad. Oh, but if I'm the Alm of Wood, who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends? They could brown or shrivel up and wither without proper hydration. I can't leave them alone like that, Dryad. That'd be worse than any disaster that could befall Vertius.
Jule? Come to us. We have a message for you.
Wait, that's...
Jule? What's wrong?
I can hear my friends. They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
I didn't notice anything, but I guess Jule could...
Yes,
Let's see, did I got the new... No, still not. Still didn't have it. Let's see what the spirits are talking to him. I never see someone so happy to die. But okay.
Jule,
Or to sacrifice himself.
You kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the Alm on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds. Grapplavine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow.
But what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up.
Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow. We need you to convey the wishes of the sproutlings to the mana tree.
But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an alm. I can't take that honor away.
Then use this, and together we will see the future flourish.
Wowee, the elemental vessel. Dryad Sprig.
Oh, dear. So that's where it went. We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry. But now that our work here is done, I think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the mana tree, Jule. We'll see each other again.
Take the words of encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Etern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the veil with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far. Thanks for putting up with me earlier. I I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The mana tree's just over there, after all.
Happy to have you, Jule. Oh, what are we going to do about the greenery blocking our way out of Vertius?
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the mana tree was protected. I will clear the way. Please give me a moment.
Can be an oddball at times, but he is an invaluable ally who offers healing and support to his teammates. He can even learn how to revive fallen allies. Ooh, that's nice. However, beware that his naturally low defense makes him unfit for engaging directly with enemies. The gentleness of Dryad, the element of wood, slumbers inside the Dryad sprig. It is capable of beckoning for the soothing powers of nature by pressing R2, blah blah blah, the same thing as the other ones.
So close now, though. I shouldn't get it.
But wait a minute. Now that we have another party member on the team, of course we can. Nope. Hey. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's start with him. Unlocking his class, which probably this is going to be the class for him. What? A mushroom umbrella? That is nice, that is nice. Let's see. The rock one. And that's a cactus, I think. No, not a cactus. I don't know the name of that. Let's see the fire. I like this one. This element suits him. Let's see the water class. 2 left. It's not bad, but all right, let's see the wind. No, this is not the wind. This is the moon. Yeah, the moon one. The wind is the last. Not a bad one, but I still think that he should be a she instead of a he, you know, because he really looks like a she, he talks like a she, so I don't understand. But okay, let's see the last one, the wind. And he got back the mushroom umbrella. That is nice. Alright, so we gotta see the armor for the rest of our companions. And then put it back all together. Ah, look at that! Palomino with those coconuts. What about Morley? And we only have 2 elements left. Light and darkness. Oh, it's like a wood samurai. Yeah, the outfit it looks nice. Huh? Samurai, yeah. All right, let's go with her. Ah, nice outfit. I like it. Really nice. And for last we have Vol. It is nice, not my favorites, but yeah, it is. It looks cool. Edelfrey. All right, so let's get put these back together. I'm gonna pause.
There, I should do
All
it.
right, let's continue. Let me say, because I already learned a lot of abilities with the new character. Unfortunately, I don't know why I cannot change it for now to my party, but yeah, let's see. Let's grab this.
Grant me power! I'm brimming with power.
Dryad, we made it!
Oh, good! I shall open the path for you. Heave, heave, and whoosh!
Yeah, we still have 2 elements to grab, the light and darkness.
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Soulguard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Soulguard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way, first I have my duty to Hina to fulfill. I will get her core stone back.
The merchant sister saw Orin when they were going up the jack tree, right? You're not gonna wait for him here, are you?
If only we had an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
I don't know the fella, but if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Elusia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're right. Let's forge ahead for now.
Oh, do be safe on your travels.
Well, I think I'm going to leave this for the next episode. It is time for me to wrap up this one. At least we have the path open, and yeah, basically that's it. Well, we spent like 10 minutes changing classes just to see the aspect of their armors, with each element. And yeah, pretty much basically that's it. Hope you have enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget, help me out here, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.